So, we are live on Twitch currently. Yes. At least I think we're streaming. This is all very new to. Oh, okay, we are. Okay. Okay. Play through the fire and the flames on ukulele. You won't. Uh, can you guys still hear me? Oh, not doing anything like that. No, I'm trying to fix some stuff real quick. Uh, I can see you. Oh, lovely. Is that working? Okay. Uh, uh, dude, I was getting shafted with teams earlier in Apex. Not not great. He's been struck by as me command.
Aw, I posted me waxing my board and CJ goes nice with like 5,000 E's. I need him to calm the fuck.
So are you guys like a thing now, or what's up?
Friends, new friends. Aw, I posted me waxing my board and CJ goes nice with like 5,000 E's. I need him to calm the fuck.
So are you guys like a thing now, or what's up?
Friends, new friends. Aw, I posted me waxing my board and CJ goes nice with like 5,000 E's. I need him to calm the fuck.
I'd be so down.
So are you guys like a thing now, or what's up?
Those giant sloths.
Aw, I posted me waxing my
Oh,
board
no,
and
that's
CJ
a
goes
regular.
nice with like
Hello,
5,000 E's.
hi.
I need him to calm the
Wow,
fuck.
you
I'd
suck.
be so down.
Hi, friend.
So are you guys like a thing now, or what's up?
I have no attacks, but I can be a sloth. Oh, no, that's a regular.
You guys want a meme?
Hello, hi. Hell yeah.
There's a meme.
I was so down. I have no attacks, but I can be a sloth. Oh, no, that's a regular.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna try to get knocked out as much as I can now. I'm not knocked out, but rather.
I'm gonna turn around, Dinks just beat the fuck out of me. Wall.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna try to get.
Kill me, I'm right
knocked
here,
out as
come
much as
on,
I
do
can
it.
now. I'm not knocked out.
Oh shit, what's the link?
I'm gonna turn around, Dinks just beat the fuck out of me.
Oh, forgot. I'm gonna try to get.
Kill me, I'm
right here,
here,
come
come
on,
on, do it.
Oh, it's a little late, but.
Oh shit, what's the
I could be a giant sloth. Turn around, Dinks
Oh wait, no,
just
I
beat
can
the
rest
fuck
up.
out of a trait called foul odor.
I hear it. Good.
I'm trying to get.
Kill me, I'm right
Oh,
here,
yeah.
come
I
on,
think
do
everyone's
it.
Oh, it's a little late, but.
Oh shit, what's the
I could be a giant sloth. I can't tell if I'm good. I'm not loading. I have a trait called foul odor.
No, it's good. I heard like the echoes of it going on, so I heard things I said like from
oh shit, what's
5 seconds ago, and it's wild.
I can't tell if I'm good.
One moment.
Okay, that was, yep.
I'm gonna reload the page real quick.
Oh shit! Do you just stomp up
One of the
people?
traits is foul odor. Any creature that starts with turn within 15 feet of the giant sloth must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or have disadvantage on attack rolls. And
Lord.
what the fuck?
Oh my lord.
I love that.
So,
Why?
welcome back, guys. Like I said in our group chat, two little oopsie daisies last week.
Oh, yeah.
For one, the thing with Dink, I was trying to make the distinction that it was like two separate encounters, but did not describe it properly because I was very tired. Oh shoot! I need to go grab something real quick. So, be right back.
Go for it.
Go ahead and leave, just like my dad.
Shut
Oh
up.
no!
Oh shit.
I could be your dad, Brian.
loving
I could be your
father,
dad,
son.
Brian.
Please,
It's okay.
please be my dad. But who's gonna be
Nice.
my mom? And
Nope.
please don't fuck my mom.
No, you don't need one. I got you. I am an all-caring parent.
I'll be your mom. Think, you know what we gotta do. Come here.
Okay.
Oh no.
We know.
This is like SpongeBob. Oh, I'll be the mom.
Yeah.
Patrick, I don't think you can be the mom.
What was that thing that guy dropped in the ash? Like the weird claw thing?
Oh, it was like a gauntlet, maybe.
It was like a gauntlet with a hook on it, I think.
Evil claw gauntlet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably not put that on.
But
I don't
Alright.
know.
You should put it on.
Well, right? That's what I'm thinking. That maybe I should.
Yeah. You could punch me, and
I don't think that's a good idea.
okay.
You can punch me.
Bran, they're just gonna start beating the shit out of each other. Dink
Oh
so he
my
can pass
God.
out Jakai because he's losing it.
Bro,
I'm not
Dink,
even
I
gonna
will
stop it.
start wailing on Dink. I'm okay with
I'm not even gonna stop it.
I accept it.
that. When we go into not negotiations, but like when we're like working on somebody, trying to get answers like interrogation style, I'll just start wailing on Dink and I'll be like, "You want this to happen to you?"
What the fuck is going on?
It's fine. It's an act. If I get actually unconscious, then it's perfect too. So we're fine.
He's
What the
so
heck?
fucking confused. He will be so confused.
Yeah. Gotta get that advantage on intimidation.
You can
There you
totally
go.
be like, I want to see my dad kill me.
Ah, damn. The fact, I'm like, that's wild. The fact that I like saw him, I am stoked.
The fact that your dad is Davy Jones.
That's even better.
Bro, I don't know if my family's alive or not, to be honest.
Me
Nice.
too, man.
I'll be real, I don't care as much about my family as I do about my captain. I
Oh,
I still care about my family, but I cared about my brother the most.
hmm.
He's dead.
Take off the birth control glasses. Make myself look a little decent.
Birth control glasses.
Nah,
Yeah.
dude.
Who's Do we have anybody? Oh, we have one person watching.
Oh, look at that.
I'm pretty sure that's just Liam.
I was gonna say, I think that's
I'm like,
I don't know.
sure that's Liam.
What?
We got one person watching, and they hopped off.
Oh,
It's not me.
oh. So what's a
That
stranger?
wasn't me. Yeah. What do we call the stream again? Hold on.
I don't know. This is mostly just for
Redwood
me.
plays.
Big-
Gross.
This is on my personal Twitch that I use mostly for consuming, not
Big red,
creation.
delightful, like
We're consuming.
rodeo.
So sorry about that. It was focused on the recording bits that I forgot to grab coffee. So.
And dude, I got my coffee too.
Yeah.
A bunch of old men.
That's beer, isn't it? That's
My coffee. It's a rum and coke,
that's
but
a beer, isn't it?
it's no rum and coke.
This is essentially
Rum and
coffee.
coke.
I mean, to be fair, mine's Irish coffee, as always. But,
There you go. You gotta
uh,
play your lifestyle.
The two little whoopsie daisies, as we'll call it.
Whoopsies.
One was part of the things that you guys could find around in the surrounding area. Jakai found a handful of notes, and nearby there was also what appeared to be a messenger pigeon, or a messenger falcon, rather. As well as amongst the ashes of the chain devil, you found the remnants of the gauntlet that Sashut was wearing. Dink, we already discussed the differences in the momentary dream you had
Yeah.
while on the brink of unconsciousness.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
So-
you.
With
Got my
that,
Hitler hair.
you guys, or a little recap, you guys managed to infiltrate this seemingly hostile compound, finding many, many, many corpses of what appeared to be the denizens that lived here before. After following a trail of blood, footprints, and otherwise, you managed to find a stronghold of sorts. Looked to be abandoned, and had recently been taken in by this group of slavers to use as an outpost to break their slaves. After swiftly defeating two of the station guards outside on the walls, and befriending one who was there not of his own free will.
Befriending is a loose term.
You didn't slaughter him on sight, I'll say, but you guys got some information out of him, and then went into the inner sanctum of the stronghold, slaughtering 3 others, and finally confronting Sashud, the man who Ruby was sent here to take care of. Upon looking like he was not going to make it out of this situation, he invoked a blood rite with a magical item he carried, summoning a chain devil while consuming his flesh. A fight ensued. You guys all narrowly escaped death, some of you, and some of you have some interesting ramifications for death now.
Let's go.
And with that, what would you like to do? You guys are still in the stronghold. A handful, I believe it was 3 or 4 of the remaining slaves that had been in the various cages have been let out. You guys healed them to a certain degree and have been giving them food. Ezekiel has come in. The guard that you guys met outside, he had come in and was crying with the other remaining survivors.
So, was that falcon? So Jakai had left. Was that falcon? It was in a cage, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
So
it was. So
actually.
it was posted up in a cage, like in this room. Sorry. There was a handful of beds, a desk, and what appeared to be a rather old, like broken cage next to it.
Is that was that cage mobile? Like, would I have been able to bring that outside with me?
You could certainly try.
Ooh.
I'll say I would have left it there because I like Jakai left. He's fucking outside.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, he was outside.
Are you leaving the falcon at the
Yeah, I'll leave it in there for now.
Okay.
Does anyone like speak with the animals? I want to see if we could sort of figure out if this falcon knows some stuff.
I only know 2 people that do, and one of them doesn't have it equipped. So.
Oh, I hate to see it.
Yeah, well.
It is about. Sorry for the sake of you guys as well. It's probably about 2 to 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Can I go on a limb and assume that Bran saw Jakai leave and he looked fucking pissed? Or what, didn't you get insight for that?
I'd say he wasn't hiding it.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, if Chase if Chase wants you to.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if he's seen. Basically, while everybody was inside, Jakai walked outside, yelled very loudly, and then just started punching the wall a few times to calm down. And then I wanted to cast Speak with Animals as a ritual to talk to the pigs and sheep.
Okay.
All right. Bran is.
So while the ritual is going on, is anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, Bran's gonna follow.
Okay.
I'll try to carry the cage so that I can have like have the falcon with me.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
Strength. Ooh, I'm not great.
He's about to
-1.
break
Or
the big
athletics,
cage.
if that makes a difference.
No difference.
All right.
Boys.
Yeah.
It takes a bit.
Yeah.
And it's very awkward. The cage itself is probably 3 to 4 feet.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Like it's a standing cage.
Bitch, ask for help.
I just thought it was like a bird cage.
Oh my god, Dink could literally fit in this cage.
A bird trying to carry his own
If
cage.
you wanted to, yeah, you could probably
Wait.
put Dink in there.
Can I speak to the bird with Auron? It's one of the Kenku's like speaking things.
You can certainly try.
I'll try to. Oh, hey there, little guy. How's it going? I'll use my mimicry. There's a mimicry to try
Pecks
to.
into its wings.
Okay. I'll try to put my finger or like one of my feathers like through the cage to see if it attacks it or if it just like stands on the finger.
Okay.
Oh no.
It doesn't seem.
You no
hostile
longer
to
have
you.
a finger.
It doesn't seem hostile to you. It seems, if anything, curious at your presence.
Okay. I'm just using my mimicry to try to talk to it, and just be like, ah. And I'll try to open the cage.
You're gonna open the cage?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the cage.
Okay. It doesn't appear to be like locked or anything. It's just like a latch shut.
Okay.
So it's easy enough to do.
Rad. I'll try to have my hand and try to like be like, wah! Try to get it on me.
As you open the cage, it doesn't appear to move. It just sits
Oh.
there on its little perch in the cage.
Okay. It's pretty chill.
Cocks its head at you. Just
Shit. Can I? I'm just gonna nudge my hand until like right next to its feet. I'm trying to make it look like it could like go on me. Hey,
make an
it's
animal
okay.
handling check.
Oh hell yeah!
God.
A 10.
10. So it hesitantly puts its foot or its like claw on you, and immediately you feel the sharp talons of the. of the
I
falcon,
see.
pierce into your skin. Roll a d4 for me.
Oh no. It's
God
okay.
damn it.
Yeah, 4.
3.
No, 3.
You take half of that.
Okay. So
So you take,
2 or 1.
round it down 1.
Okay, cool. It's not too bad.
Yeah, you just take 1 point of piercing damage. I probably shouldn't have said roll.
No, you're good.
I
You're
forgot
good.
that you are in a fragile state right now.
No, I'm not that bad. I was worse beforehand.
But
Oh, it's
dies
okay.
to a falcon.
Oh no, Falcon!
As you you let it kind of, you instinctively, and the falcon just kind of shimmies back into the cage.
Damn it. Okay.
Nice game.
So
Yeah.
while this is going on, Jakai and Bran are outside. The ritual is completed.
Well, I'm gonna go up to the sheeps and pigs, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys,
Hey,
those
hey. There's like a bunch of like various responses.
Like
They all
those
kind of look at you, just like, oh.
those people that are down there in that room. You lived with them, right?
Which ones are you talking to specifically, or just the group entirely?
The group entirely.
Okay. One sheep specifically walks forward and kind of just like gives you a quizzitive look as, you know, a large talking lizard is talking to them. But returns your question. No, we lived with the loggers before.
Well, are you the head sheep? Do you have a name? Are you the leader? I'm like bend down, so I'm at like eye level with this sheep. I'm like kneeling.
You could say that.
Well, the loggers are they're down there, and
I
some of them
know.
are hurt. They're hurt really badly. If I let you out, would you please go down there with them, make them feel better?
Make an animal handling check. Trying to make a sheep compassionate.
Sheep can be compassionate.
They can.
Farm
maybe
animals have compassion.
Maybe if this wasn't a
Like
okay.
you rolled a fucking 20, then yeah, they're compassionate.
Let's go.
That's why autistic people love them.
Well, my thought process was these were their food.
I'm sure the sheep weren't. The pigs, yeah, the pigs probably.
Also, well,
Yeah, people.
Euros.
we can do that.
Thank you, King Sheep. I will.
My name's not the king sheep.
But What is your name? Almighty Sheep.
Bartholomew J. Sheepsworth.
Well,
Let's go, Bartholomew.
Mr. Sheepsworth, I will make sure that your
That's Dr.
sheep will...
Sheepsworth to you.
Dr. Sheepsworth, I will make sure that your people will be treated with fairness for this favor. And then I let them out, and then I go and I open the door and I walk down with them.
As you open the cage, sorry, Bran also, as he's watching this, Jakai just looking at a singular sheep and just
Bran just like.
and the sheep is, it appears like they are having a conversation. Just
Hell yeah.
And then Jakai opens the cage and starts to like usher the sheep down into the stronghold as well.
I'm gonna tell Jakai. So, when's the first date start?
What?
Don't worry about it. You good, man? I saw you come out here all pissed.
Oh. I mean...
Don't think I didn't notice the wall back there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little mad.
Okay.
I forgot I'm Australian.
And then he had the Australian accent there.
Yeah, these poor fucking people. I think they're close. I think we can move up a little bit. I need to get some answers. We need to free some people. We need to do more.
For the you pointed at the chest.
We're walking down as this is going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we reached the front gate though?
Oh, I would say you guys are. This is for you guys. It is up to you how long this conversation takes.
Okay. So I'm gonna point as we're walking. I'm gonna point. Is it because of that?
You cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
I'm gonna point at your scar. Is it because of that?
Yeah. Yeah. That has something to do with it. They're not good people, mate. They need to be scourged of this world.
So, I think I see it now. You got a personal vendetta with them, don't you? They've horribly fucked you in ways unimaginable, probably.
I mean, it was my own fault, really. It's my own damn fault. But it took my tribe, mate. It took my brother. It's a life that I'll never see again.
That's hard, but I've got. I can relate to that. I mean, I'm sure you've already know what I'm here for. My whole point in this whole shindig.
You'll find your sister, mate.
It's a little more than that. The reason I came on this wasn't just to find my sister. I made a promise to my parents as they died. I told them that I'd protect her. Then I put her in the line of work that we do, and now she's gone. That's on me. Just as much as you think your brother's up's on you. So I know where you're coming from. And I'm telling you now, if you plan on going out just like you are now, it's not gonna bode well. Do you remember what they said earlier? The two fuckers on top of the, well, before we killed them, our friend Ezekiel.
What?
That wasn't all of them, was it?
No, there's more. There's more coming back.
Right, and they're going to come back. You can get your answers, but I don't think going out there and trying to find them now, that's not a smart thing to do. I know how you'd feel, because I've been in a similar situation, so I'm telling you now, this is not a smart idea. I think we need to wait.
I understand that. I want to talk to this bird, because he might have some... Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, when Jakai and Bram come over, I'm gonna be like, Jakai, come over here. Talk to this bird.
How long do speak with animals last?
I believe it's only 10 minutes.
I mean, this would have definitely not been 10 minutes. You know?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah,
10
it would still
minutes.
be up. So if you
Yeah.
want to.
Wait, no, but
Okay.
Jakai, come over, come over.
I'm gonna put my arm on Brand's shoulder, and I'm gonna go walk over to Dink.
Yeah, I'll go with him. But before we do that, put my hand on his shoulder. So, not gonna go running off without us?
We'll see, mate. We'll see.
I'll hold you to that.
All right. Now this bed.
Right,
Yeah,
So you
so-
walk up and it's a interesting sight. Dink's kind of like holding his arm, like little tiny pierce marks in it.
Wait, did the animals? Did they go to like try to comfort the shell shock fucking survivors?
Yeah, you watched as King Sheep, as you called him, goes up to Ezekiel and the other survivors and just kind of nudges them and like surrounds them and
Oh.
eats them.
Nice.
No, the pigs might have, but no, the sheep are.
Yeah, pigs are don't fuck with pigs.
But
Don't
they're,
fuck
like
with
they're
pigs.
chilling, like to the
Yeah,
people.
they're just kind of like they're just kind of chilling.
Okay. All right. What's up, Dink?
Okay, so I've been trying to talk this bird. He's he hit me a little bit, but anyways, I want to know if they have like if the bird knew where like the rest of the people are, or like where he's been recently, to see like maybe we could find them or something.
Is my thought exactly, mate? My
Yeah.
thought exactly. I'm gonna go turn over to this bird. I'm gonna say, "Wait there. What is your name there, mate?"
My name's Alan.
Damn.
The name.
Well, Alan, I have a few questions for you, and after you answer them, I'll be more than happy to let you go. Is that okay?
Do you have a job for me?
I do have a job for you.
Okay. And he kind of like shifts around in the cage, just like a little excited.
All right, Alan. I'm gonna say in common. I'm gonna turn to Dink and Brown and be like, "His name is Alan."
Okay.
All right.
In between the various. Alan.
I think I heard the bird say Alan.
No. It's Jakai saying that to the bird.
Oh.
Oh, I got you.
All right, Alan. Do you remember where you've been last before you were here?
Sure. Yeah.
Is it nearby or is it far away?
You see the bird like kind of blink for a moment, just about 10 cycles.
About 10 cycles.
Yeah.
Was it, did you fly over water?
No.
You didn't fly over water.
No.
You flew on land. For 10 cycles. Do you know what direction? Sun setting or sun rising?
Neither. South.
South? Alright. 10 cycles south. Is Ruby nearby?
Ruby. Briefly, you all. It appears like she just kind of disappears for a minute. But she pops out one of the doors and just kind of. It looks like she's been snooping around trying to figure out what's been afoot here. Jakai, what can I help you with?
Ruby, this bird here, Alan, he
Cool.
said that the place that he came from was 10 cycles south. 10 days south.
For a peregrine falcon.
Do you know of anything, any cities or anything of importance down there?
I mean, that's kind of the problem. As far as I know, about 10 cycles, I mean, 10 days. As far as 10 days travel would go to the south, you'd probably be pushing into the wastes. And that was
pushing into the waste, you say?
yeah. You know, we traveled here in what, 5 days easy. Like today's the fifth. Yeah, today's the 5th day since we left. And so 10 days for a falcon, rather handsome falcon as I see it. Looks healthy.
I'm gonna lean over to Alan and say, Alan, she thinks you're handsome.
So yeah, 10 days south. You'd be pushing towards the waste. It's mostly uncharted territory, if I'm being honest.
Where are we right now? What's the name of the place that we're at right now? Do we know?
Currently, you guys are in what is commonly referred to as the Gaddock Mountain Range. It basically spreads for about 200 miles north to south, and ranges the entirety of the Ilmori mountain, or of the Ilmori continent. It's
Okay, I know I'm probably wrong, but is it Gattock?
Gaddock.
Oh.
G-A... Here, let me... 1 second. I gotta pull up the...
Nuts.
Ooh. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Un momento.
How... Wait, I forget, but you probably said before, but like, how does it look like? Is it sort of like the you sent me where it's like very like luscious and shit, or is it like
currently like around you guys? Like the area?
Yeah, I mean like yeah,
mostly like coniferous and pine trees and all that kind of jazz.
It's
okay.
Flagstaff.
Yeah,
Oh.
I could you could say that.
I want to burn
currently, you guys are probably at
Gotcha.
best guess would be 2,000 to 3,000 elevation.
Okay, so pretty high.
Yeah. I mean, high, but also in context, the tallest point in the mountain range is 20,000 feet.
It's a big mountain. How do you spell Gaddock?
Sorry. G-A... Where's my Word document? Oh god, I opened Excel.
Oh no, game over, boys.
Oh no.
I'm sure Annalise is having a great time believing that she's in fucking Flagstaff, Arizona.
Yeah. Love the role playing, Annalise. You know.
I guarantee you the entire time she's been like, "Fuck, I'm back here. Fuck, I'm back here." It's a good weekend trip. You go there for a weekend, you'll be okay.
Will you though? Will you?
You live there for a year, 2 years, 4 years.
Gaddock.
Ah, okay, cool.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I mean, 10 days travel south, you'd probably be pushing either, you might even be to the other side of the wastes, maybe even Granor. Definitely be pushing Yulham. So probably somewhere in between, if I'm being honest.
All right, Ruby. I'm gonna turn back to Alan. Say, Alan, would you like to join us on our adventures? You can fly around as much as you like.
Do I get a job?
Your job is to join us
Where do I fly?
Wait,
wherever you want.
I think I might have an idea.
Yes, dude.
So we can't really find the people originators over here, but maybe we trick him into them coming into us. Not necessarily here, but maybe back at Karnath.
Do we want to send him to Kana?
Maybe.
You can write letters.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
write letters. Yeah. So,
wait, Liam, can I look for any letters or any like remnants of writing around this area?
Sure. Roll investigation.
Okay. 17.
17.
17s.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Sneak
Uh,
one.
You find some pieces of paper on a desk, but it doesn't look like there's any writing on it.
Damn it. Okay.
You find what look like some opened envelope, or no, sorry, not open envelopes. Some wax seal, like that would look like somebody would make letters, but as far as you can tell, you haven't found anything that would depict any writing from any of the slavers.
Shit. Okay.
I'm gonna grab Dink and I'm gonna turn Dink so that I don't know where Ruby is, but I'm gonna turn Dink so that Ruby can't.
Ruby went back to inspecting the compound.
Okay. If Ruby can't see us, I'm gonna pull out the unfinished letter that I took.
Sure.
Oh.
The one that has Sashad Banu's handwriting on it.
I don't know if I can specifically share that with just Dink.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I remember that one.
But I want to
hang
show
on,
it to
I'll do this as well. Here. So yeah, if you want.
Oh, I see.
So.
I'm gonna show it to Dink. I'm gonna say, Dink, this is the handwriting of the big scary red guy that turned into Ash.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
Okay.
You know, do what you got to do, mate. If we can get him to get somewhere near, whatever fucking place we came from,
Yeah.
and they'd probably be a really good idea because then we can get the whole triad to get him.
I think if we take him to the perfect mask, we can maybe get the jump on them and just like
I don't think we can get him into the city.
in the city.
I don't think we can get it. Like it's slavers, mate. You know.
That's
They
true.
can't go into the city.
Do you think we take him? Do you think we could get them at the? This might be a dumb place, but the Chimera, its lair.
We might be able to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you sit with Brianna Kilby, I'm sure you guys can come up with something to write down.
Yeah.
And then we'll send the bird back with the note saying like something was successful or something, and then from there. I think that's doable.
Okay, that sounds good then. Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna go up to Ruby.
Okay. You find her in this long hallway. She is currently in the process of stacking a handful of the dead bodies. Just stacking them.
Stacking them?
Just stacking them.
What are you doing there, mate?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of curious because
it's funeral rites. Don't worry about it. And I'm a cleric. I do these things.
Can I insight check?
Sure.
On why the cleric is stacking bodies.
Fuck.
Natural 20.
Oh shit!
Oh
That's
hell yeah!
two.
Oh yeah, you're in a row.
We're about to get some whispers.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
The first whisper.
Okay, so everyone else can't hear us. You definitely get the sense that she is not being truthful in her entirety.
So it's some form of a ritual thing?
It is some sort of death rite, but it's definitely not, it's not wholesome or anything like that. You get the sense this is about to be a not great, for lack of a better term. You get the sense that she was stacking the bodies specifically to make something.
To make something?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
In a cathedral.
Oh
Dude, it was
damn!
cute.
Bet.
So yeah,
Damn.
just doing a little funeral rites business. Don't worry about it.
I'll be honest, mate. I don't really like what you're doing there.
All
I'll
right.
make a deal with you. I'll make a deal with you.
Sure.
Well, I've done a little searching, and I have acquired a little bit of information about the trigram. I found one of the letters, but I memorized it and I ate it. So I'll make a deal with you for that information on just as long as whatever you're doing with these bodies, you don't do.
How about I make a deal with you? Counter offer, actually.
All right.
I'll do what I was planning to do, and you tell me, and I don't kill you on the spot.
How about you tell me what it is you're doing, and we'll talk about it, and then I'll give you the information.
See, now I'm really curious. First off, you're here with me. This was my endeavor in the first place. You can add whatever personal means you want to it.
Yes.
But this is for me in its entirety. So, are you actively telling me you're withholding information from me?
Well, I'll be honest. I'm not too thrilled about you desecrating these bodies.
Desecration's such a harsh word.
Is
Look,
it?
we all worship different gods and goddesses. I'm not like... Look. I'll level with you. It's not bad, but I am sort of feeding these bodies. Just the bodies, not the souls. Just the bodies. Just making sure you understand. Bodies only, no souls. But basically just feeding these bodies to an extra plane of being that Bishaba likes.
Not the souls.
Not the souls. No, not the
Swear
souls.
by it. You swear by it.
Yes. And she literally pulls off her metal arm and just
All right. Well,
does a little gesture yeah, slips it back on.
all right. Well, yeah. I don't care then.
Right.
Can I ask? I'll give you the information, but can I ask a favor of you as well?
Depends. You've already garnished enough ill intent for me for the day. So.
I know. That's fair. But think of it this way: we did use my eagles to travel all the way here and shave off some time. So
I am definitely aware of that.
I have use,
and it's much appreciated. But I mean, if you start holding out on me more often than not.
No. One time thing, mate. One time thing.
Keep that in mind. But what
Yeah.
were you gonna say?
When you hear more things about the trigram, if it's possible to get a hold of me, I would like to be a part of any future endeavors.
I mean, I can send you a message whenever you'd like.
Yeah, if you can get a hold of me, mate. Like, you know.
Jakai, I don't think you understand this. So I, as well as Kilby, have the capacity to contact you on any plane of existence.
Really?
Yes.
You can just do that?
Yeah, to spell.
Like, your god just lets you do that?
Well, technically, I use her as kind of an in-between. I'm not really sure how Kilby's deity does it. Moon might have better reception than, chaos magic. But
We're buds.
Got that. AT&T
yeah,
wireless.
basically, Bishaba lets me, for lack of a better term, invade a person's mind so I can leave them a message.
Okay, great, mate. Yeah, I just, you know, I would like to be a part and help in any way I can to be a part of this. I have people that I'm looking after and looking for, and
Sure.
you know,
Definitely understood.
Yes.
Maybe lead with that next time instead of coming for me and my rituals.
Well, I was going to, but I saw a bunch of bodies being stacked up in a room. So
Yeah, there's bodies everywhere in this bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Look,
all right,
I'm taking like half of them. It's fine. They're dead.
I wish I could hear this. Jesus.
Me too, honestly.
I'm gonna take out the letter. I'm gonna take out the letter and I'm gonna give her the letter.
Okay.
The sealed received one.
She takes it with her non-metal hand. While she's reading it, you watch the metal hand just touch the top of the bodies, or the top of the stack rather, and they all start to immediately turn into a deep purple ash as they are consumed from top to bottom. After about 30 seconds, there is no evidence that there were ever bodies there.
Gross.
Nice.
Thanks.
With the metal hand?
Yep.
That's wild.
This
All right.
is, This is probably good news, if I'm being honest. Have you told the others?
I haven't, because I don't understand fully what it means for us.
Well, so you know the reason I'm here, right? I told you that.
Yeah, to kill Sashud,
Well,
right?
not specifically so should. We execute a number of raids on these various strongholds that we hear about. You know, in order to stamp out people like these folks here, who are using our good name for these less than. Look, we're thieves. Look,
Yeah.
we're thieves. We're not slavers. We don't really, not our deal.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, my family who were enslaved as well don't quite like it. But nonetheless,
I wasn't a fan. I'll be honest.
our main goal is to slaughter them so they stop using our name,
I fully support that, mate.
because they're kind of giving us more heat than we want.
Yeah, I fully support the murder and everything. I'm all about it.
Cool. By the way, did you see that? Sashud turned into a chain devil. Is that what happened?
Is that what happened? I just saw him. I just saw a big red guy. Like, what the fuck was that?
So yeah, Sashud was a big, not furball.
It's a bugbear.
Yeah, he's a big bugbear bastard. I saw him come out, and then he went into the back room. Saw a big flash of big red light. I think the only one in the room was Bran. And then when I came in, it was a goddamn chain devil. Less than enthused, if I'm being honest. Thought this would be a typical smash and grab. But oh well.
Well, like, where did the bugbear go? Did he just become a big red guy and then turn into ash? What the fuck?
I mean, did you guys find anything that in the ashes that could
Yeah.
any like?
I found this, and I pull out the evil claw gauntlet.
So it's pieces of it. It's not like fully intact.
Oh, then yeah, then I just.
Oh, shit. That's actually very very concerning.
What is it?
It's very very old magic.
I'm gonna call over to everybody.
Sure.
I'm gonna be like, oh, Dink, he'll be Bren. He's old magic.
Sorry, I'm done over here. We can just walk back to him if you like.
Okay.
But yeah.
Say what? Hello?
Hey.
Old magic, mate. Old.
Sorry, old magic might be the improper term. It is an old. It is a relic from a bygone era. How familiar are you with the history of Olmori? Or
Not
the
too.
history of Olantha in general?
Does somebody want to give me context?
Mate, I literally lived under a rock.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
Where to start then? So, about 5,000 years ago, this continent was predominantly inhabited by elves, you know, or at least here in the south. Then, a messed up king really didn't want to be around the gods anymore. The gods didn't like that, so they wiped out half the continent.
naturally.
And that's why we have the wastes. You know,
Okay. That makes sense.
the vast expanse of nothingness in the center of the continent.
Mhm.
That's why we have the Karnath Mountains. Supposedly, those were kind of
The back scratcher.
for what?
Is a back scratcher for the gods. They scratch the back.
Oh no! This is more like a fallout area. You know,
Okay.
you know,
I
massive
gotcha.
chunks of land got torn up from the south and got rained down over here. So that was that. But supposedly, in the failings of the king, he looked into a variety of different magics and pacts and whatnot to try to kill the gods. And one of those was fiendish in nature. I've seen a handful of relics similar to this before. This has the construction of something that is from that era, if that makes sense. And what concerns me about it is probably that the Trigram and all the others are maybe bolstering their forces, not with, more troops, but with rare magics, which is going to be a headache and a half, if I'm being honest.
But what is it? I was gonna say from what I heard, it didn't really work out well, or like it sort of malfunctioned.
I mean, yeah, that's probably why it's in pieces now.
Yeah. So that's a good sign, right?
But it at least worked once, and that was enough to definitely hinder us.
Is there like a piece that's like just a hook?
There's the hook itself is in 3 pieces. I would say you have like 7 different chunks or shards of the gauntlet.
Is there like the curved part of the hook?
Sure.
Can I? I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay.
Ruby, can I have this?
Sure. I don't really need it. It's
Right.
as far as I'm
I love collecting hands, but there aren't any hands left.
noted. Jeez, you're getting on me for my weird.
Bit of a hoarder.
You're getting on me for my weird things. God.
They weren't bad guys. They were just
Speaking
poor
of weird,
slavers.
speaking
Yeah,
of
their
weird
bodies.
things. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Speaking of weird things, where are the rest of the corpses? I could have sworn I saw just like a few of them, a few
I
minutes
have
earlier.
no idea what you're talking about, Brand. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nothing,
Okay.
Brand.
Ruby kind of whispers in your ear, I think Jakai ate them.
Ah, well, I wouldn't be surprised.
Did I hear that?
Animals,
Roll
man,
perception
but, you know.
check.
Nat 20, please, 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 please. Oh, fuck.
Here's nothing.
13.
Yeah, you heard it.
Oh,
I mean,
A hand ate it, mate. It was a hand. It wasn't me.
I don't know. I mean,
wait.
How many times have I eaten people around you? Only like once.
I mean, that's
fair.
enough to raise concern.
Well, I mean, hey, one's a
Nice.
one-off. You know, it's not everyone's the same.
Yeah.
So,
I got it.
nonetheless,
There's no blood. Anyways, continue. I'm sorry.
so my deal's done here.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell from the notes, and she like holds up the notes that Jakai gave her. From these notes,
Notes.
as far as I can tell, this was the remaining forces they had here. So my job here is done. You know.
Well,
Not quite.
about that. Dink had a really good idea. If you want to tell it.
Yeah. So Ruby, I was thinking we can maybe try to trick them to say that maybe they were found out by, was it the Crimson Guards or wherever, Crimson Scouts, that they were hiding from, and then we can maybe try to ambush them somewhere. We know the specific place near the waste where I think they're by. I don't know exactly where they are, but they say they're near the waste. And if it takes 10 days for this falcon to reach them, then we can try to beat them before, they actually get there, so we can ambush them when we meet up.
So just to be clear, what is your literal plan?
I am going to write a fake letter and give it to the falcon for them to ambush them,
You say
essentially.
them. Who?
Oh, the slavers.
Who?
Oh,
That's a good point. We don't have anyone.
Gilmore.
Oh.
Grillmore.
That's who it
What?
is.
Grillmore.
Grillmore, yeah. He's
Kind of stupid, so that might work, honestly.
Yeah.
But
is it not a good? What's
no,
happening?
it's not. It's not a bad plan. It's just not really how we, operated in the past. I'm all for this proactive approach, but usually we just, hear things through the grapevine and then go slaughter them. So.
Okay.
Well, you know how we got sent out to kill that, to capture the Chimera.
Sure. Yeah.
It would be in the cave where we captured the Chimera. So realistic, that was what, like a day and a half away, something.
From Karnath.
Yeah.
From Karnath. So realistically speaking, if they're dumb enough to believe that, we can get a lot of the Triad to set up an ambush on this cave. It's not that far from Karnath.
Only the problem is the fact that it's a cave and there's only one entrance in and one entrance out. They can heavily fortify that.
Another possible problem is these guys have been notorious for segmenting their forces.
Okay.
It's been almost 5 years since we've had all of them together at once. We killed most of them. I would say 90% back in Yulham. But they are an infestation. They keep coming back. More troops. With more weapons. Like, look at this shit. Like, and she like holds up the various shards. If it was just me, I probably would have been screwed. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like, they're getting craftier. I don't like it.
Well, then don't we have to get crafty too?
Well, sure. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just frustrated. This is
No worries.
this
Is
note
there a way to send the bird back with some kind of tracker so that we know where they'll end up? Is there a possibility with you? I don't know how your magic works.
You watch as she kind of like thinks for a moment. She does not have the capacity to scry.
I think I might have.
I don't really have that much in the way of searching magic.
Is this something that you can do, mate?
Might.
Scry is 4th level.
Would a clairvoyance do anything or no?
Clairvoyance?
Yeah, clairvoyance.
That actually could be useful.
Oh, sorry, it's a 5th level divination.
Oh, scry? Yikes.
Clairvoyance.
Oh, I was about to send it. You beat me to it.
Well, the range is 1 mile.
Oh, okay. So definitely won't help.
A point in range in a location familiar to you or an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you.
Okay, so it's a place. I was thinking it would be a creature too. Never mind then. That won't do much.
You also don't have a focus worth at least 100 gold pieces.
Well, you know. Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
Fortunately, I don't think clairvoyance would be much help
Hey,
in
Commander.
this situation.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I think the least we can do is wait until the rest of these fuckers come back.
It's the
Yeah.
thing. I don't think they're coming back. I kind of think they abandoned this outpost and left these fuckers to hold
Die?
the fort, as it were.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. In the letters, it says specifically, you know, I know the last place was compromised and you lost men. We're sending out a party to help you and get some cargo out. So these are 2 Sashud. The reinforcements you requested are going to be delayed, unfortunately. Spray kind of thin right now. That's probably due to a handful of the raids in the south.
And Dink actually has one that was from Sashud.
Yeah, the one to Grillmore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's been a month since they got the last supplies, it's, in my experience, is probably that they abandoned this outpost. I don't have the capacity to wait here until, others come back.
No, not that. But didn't the guy that was on the one that was enslaved that we didn't kill, didn't he say that some of them split off not like yesterday or something?
Ezekiel had mentioned that it wasn't yesterday; it was about a week ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
According to Ezekiel, about a week ago, a group of 5 to 7 went off somewhere to try and, gather supplies or otherwise. They were supposed to come back 3 days ago. They never did.
Okay.
Okay.
So they probably left, right?
Fuck. Well,
Interesting that they never came back.
I'm gonna go over to the rest of the people, like the living people.
Okay.
And just
Looks like, they're in a certain degree of shell shock still, but they are more comfortable than they were.
Can I druid craft some flowers? I can make people feel better about themselves.
Among the 5 survivors, you hand out a handful of... What kind of flower do you hand out?
I don't know.
Lilacs.
Yeah, lilac. Sure.
All right.
Sure.
So it is 2 dragonborn women, a dragonborn man, a furbolg man, and Ezekiel, who was a dragonborn man.
The dragon.
Yeah.
Are the sheep helping at all? Are the sheep making them feel any better?
To a certain degree, yeah. I'd say it's helping. He's surrounded by
Oh, and
woolly goodness.
I forgot Brand's still wearing his mask, so he's gonna take it off. I don't know how fucked up his disguise is now. Seeing as he just fought a chain devil, so not that he gives a shit right now because he's in the middle of he was just in combat, so he doesn't care if his tiefling disguise is fucked up or gone. So
I would say the makeup is probably like it's repairable, but it's definitely fucked up right now.
okay, how are the horns?
Still there, but like,
Oh, okay, well,
like
take it back. He's gonna
as long as
yeah.
somebody doesn't look at you too hard, it's fine. But like,
Okay.
if they really care, they might be like, "Hey, that's definitely not a tiefling."
So, all right. With this in mind, or with some of that in mind, the knowledge that Brand's like, I just got into a fight. Me, my shit's all fucked up. He's looking at Ruby. He's like, "This okay?" After he removes the mask, is this all good, man? You need to pick this up. Or what's?
Ruby gives like 2 thumbs up. Yeah, it's real good. Yeah.
Fuck it, I don't care. All right, he's gonna take off his mask and put it in his pocket.
Okay.
And that way he doesn't look like a fucking asshole as he's walking around.
Just in a mask.
Right. So, you guys wanted to talk to the survivors. I'm gonna go search for more documents. If there's more anything like this. And she starts to walk away.
For sure.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the crew and be like, is there anything that you guys can do to help these people?
I can just heal them, but besides that, not much.
I can do a flip, but that's about it.
I don't
that's what I can really do. That's about it. I'm not much in the way of I guess a counselor or a therapist, but I can be decent to listen to. Not that they really want that right now.
I'm gonna point at the fact that I'm a 6'9" lizard with brands on myself. I'm just gonna look at Brando and be like, mate, like you think I can help?
Yeah, look what you did. You brought sheeps out. You gave them flowers. Look at me. I'm a monk. What do you want from me?
I think
You want me to
I
give him
got
from wisdom. Ooh, it is better to not be captured than to be captured at all. There you go.
Jesus.
You want me to give that to them? No, there's not much I can really do in terms of helping them.
I got
You'd be
it.
better at that than I would.
I'm gonna raise up my hand. I'm gonna pull out my accordion. I'm just like, I got it. I'm just gonna walk to the corner, or not? Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the corner where all the group is. I'm just gonna be like, hey there. I hope this plays. I hope this makes you guys feel better. I'm gonna play "No Worries" by Bob Marley, or that.
Three little birds.
Three Little Birds. Three Little Birds. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Before you do that, are they looking malnourished, Liam, or am I tripping?
Severely.
Yeah, they're
Does
severely.
anybody have any food?
Predominantly, the way the others died was either the wounds they inflicted that were inflicted to them got infected, or they died of starvation.
Who has the alchemy jug?
I did
Kilby.
pass out some fish.
Oh yeah, the alchemy
And
jug.
Do you
Kilby
have
did
the
pass
alchemy
some
jug?
water.
I believe
Alright.
you guys last time gave them some of your rations to help.
I do not remember this, but then again, I was pretty drunk. I was gonna say, Kilby, just a little water would be fantastic for them,
Oh yeah, without the jug, and I'll pull out the spout.
Unless they want ale, in which case, give them some. I'm assuming they haven't had any for a while, so
They graciously accept the water and various rations that you guys
I'll
provide.
pull out my rum. I'll see if anybody wants any rum.
So Dink,
More rum.
I would like you to make a performance check.
Hell yeah.
Wonderwall! Wonderwall!
Stop it.
Wonderwall!
Oh dear
Hey!
God. I can't help him. Fuck.
Damn.
So, after, a rather harrowing fight, your movements are still a little bit stiff from your wounds.
Okay.
So the music is a little bit off. Your voice is a little bit pitchy. But it's
Voice
still
cracks a few
I mean,
times.
it's still a nice gesture to these poor people.
Okay, let's
Nonetheless.
go. That's all I need. Okay, but
Yeah.
What time is it?
3 in the afternoon.
3 in the afternoon. Well, guys, we could leave from here and start heading back, or if we wanted to spend the night either here or in the town, then we can use the Eagles tomorrow and fly back.
I think
Despite
sounds good.
despite having the people here that really absolutely hate it. Number one, I want to make sure they know where they're going if they want to leave, and number two, this is heavily fortified. I think that if somebody tried to attack us while we're here, we'd be at least somewhat competent in defending ourselves.
You think we should stay here?
I agree.
Yeah.
Too.
2,
Okay.
3. All right. Ruby,
Yeah.
you want to stay here tonight?
Fucking okay.
Cool.
All right then.
Jakai, you hear a similar noise to what you perceived her doing before.
All right. Well,
What the fuck is that noise? Oh, he hears it. Never mind.
Yeah, he has the dumb high perception.
Oh yeah.
And he is familiar with the noise, so at least that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The rest of the survivors kind of whisper amongst themselves, and Ezekiel pipes up to you guys. If you don't mind, we're going to go outside. Too many bad memories in this place.
I understand, mate. Do you
Yeah, cool.
want help getting back to your home?
At the mention of their home, a lot of them like kind of instinctually flinch. And Ezekiel looks at you. As much as we would love to sleep in our homes again, it's most of them are still bloodied, or otherwise.
Before you go, I have to ask you something. Or before you bounce from this place, I have to ask you something real quick, Ezekiel.
Sure.
Human woman, green streak, and lime green streak, and left side of bangs. See ya?
I already told you I don't recognize.
Oh shit, you're right. I did. Fuck, I did ask.
I-
God damn it.
I-
Oh fuck, I completely forgot about that. All right.
If I'm being honest, I've never even met a human. So
That's a damn shame. All right. And
Where,
Brian's gonna walk away.
Where will you all go?
they kind of like look at each other. The Dragonborn woman pipes up. Well, we'll probably stay the night out in the courtyard, and then possibly go to another logging village not too far from here. It's about 2 to 3 days travel. Hopefully that, hopefully they'll accept us and we can live in somewhat peace there.
You're okay getting there on your own?
I think once we all come to terms with what has happened, it'll be a far better experience going there than staying here.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
If you can erase the memories of this place, that would be appreciated, but I don't hold my breath.
I'm gonna put my hand on Ezekiel's shoulder. I'm gonna like lean in, kind of whispering to him. I'm gonna say, mate, I'm sorry. If there's anything else, let me know. If you call his name.
He responds, I do appreciate that. But this is not the kind of pain that just goes away.
Understand? I'm gonna hit my fucking brand.
I assume you've seen the others. If at all possible, please don't show them to us.
Oh, I think we got that.
Okay.
We can do that for you.
We would rather not be reminded of our fallen comrades.
Yeah, we can do that for you. Yeah, gotcha.
That is kind. And they all start to like shuffle up the stairs.
Cool. Are the sheep going with them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Ezekiel, one more thing, mate.
Yes.
I kind of made a promise. So you can't eat these sheep. Like you can shear them, it's fine. But these are sheeple. They ain't sheep. They're sheeple. So you gotta treat them with respect.
He gives a small nod, like, oh, okay. Whatever you say. And just kind of continues up the stairs.
I'm gonna look at Bartholomew. I'm like, yeah, I got you. Thumbs up.
Hell yeah.
You identify King Sheep as he's walking by, and he's just like, lol.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's definitely been more than 10 minutes, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't understand him, but thumbs up.
Jakai, did you just thumbs up? You know what? All right, this should be on me.
Sheep are people too, mate. All right, we need to get
no,
real.
I get that. Well, sheep are sheep, but you know, I get that, and I've noticed with every animal you've had a conversation with, it's I'm not gonna lie, you've changed my view a little bit. You know, maybe I'll start going vegetarian from now on, but you know, that's something I'll consider later. I've just never seen you talk to a sheep before, so it's a little odd to see you go, you know, and then you know, give it a thumbs up. But, you know,
You don't gotta go vegetarian, mate. I'm one with the way with nature. All right, natural selection's a thing. There are carnivores and there are herbivores. But when you start producing meat in a factory, like in the cities, that's not okay. All right, life needs to stay natural.
For the most part, that's not really a thing.
Well, like you know what
No, I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
like
instead of hunter gatherer, is what I meant.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
There's no
Brandon is
factory
gonna-
farms in this
I
fantasy
bet it
world.
Chase leaks through there a little bit.
I noticed. Brandon's gonna be like, all right, bet, and all right, bet.
I'm gonna nudge Bran and go, don't even ask questions anymore, just roll with it. Just let it go.
I shouldn't do that, but I think I'm going to.
yeah.
Also, I think this is the first time you've gone out of your way to actually talk to me.
It's
I'm gonna look
progress.
up a
How are you
killer.
warming up to me, Kilby?
Kelly's just gonna shrug. Not gonna give you idiots the satisfaction.
Oh,
fair.
it's okay. I'm up to you one day. Maybe you'll be the cow friend for me. Who knows?
Okay.
He's not much of a talker, Kilby. He likes Greg.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I can't
Greg's
either.
quite a lad.
Are you gonna tell Greg about this, Kilby? About this adventure?
Later.
Later.
Does Greg like music by chance, or is he more of a, you know, he or she more of like a mute kind of a figure, you know?
Was
Without
Greg
the
on
with the
podcast?
lack of ears, I'm assuming it's gonna be hard for a plant to hear music.
I mean,
So,
they, sure they can hear. It's just more
Brand,
whether or not.
yeah, Brand. Living things are living things, all right, mate.
Yeah.
Stop thinking that
Listen.
us living things are better than other living things.
No, that's not what I'm getting at, Jakai. I'm just saying, you know, you see me. I'm a human, right? I don't always interact with plants or other animals all the
I'm
time.
gonna lean over.
I was a
to
tumbler.
I'm gonna be like, he's a human. That's why he thinks he's better than us.
Oh, I see.
I got it.
Okay, all right then. All right, I see what you're doing. Pick on the human because he's a human. Okay.
I would like all you guys to make perception checks real quick.
Ah, shit. Not fun anymore.
Oh, perception
Ooh, whoa,
17
whoa,
less.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Zink,
Hell
Jakai,
yeah.
and Kilby, you all smell smoke.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Smoke?
we're gonna run outside. Yeah. Wait, outside or
it's not
where?
coming-
From where?
Best you can tell, it's not coming from outside.
I'll go to where it is then.
Ruby, I swear to
I'm gonna
God.
run over to Ruby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you going? Where are you going?
It's come.
It's smoke,
okay.
mate. It's smoke. Come on. Come on.
So you
Oh God, there is
around the
smoke.
corner and you see Ruby standing over the corpses of some of the other slavers. She
Mhm.
has decapitated them,
Nice.
and they're currently burning the actual bodies.
Ruby.
Oh,
Homegirl.
Or take a hand.
The fuck are you doing?
oh yeah. Sorry, Jakai, you wanted a hand right, and she like takes a just tosses it to you.
Awesome. I'm just gonna munch on that.
To
Like
be
a-
all right. Dick, to be fair, they're not really going to be using it more than we would need it. So
Oh yeah.
I'm not mad that I'm not
Well,
using
slide was
it.
mine.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. What's okay? It's
Brandon,
whatever.
now is an appropriate time to ask questions.
Yeah.
now is the appropriate time to ask questions. But I'm surrounded by magic users, and I'm the only human here. So I figure I'll let things play out.
That doesn't excuse the fact that they're just desecrating
Brandon, you
people.
want what?
Hey, look, I don't worship gods. I'm the first one to say it. Actually, no, I do know of Sunni, but that's about it. I don't know of many gods. I'm going to assume that this is something that G has to do. Would I ask questions? Yes. Am I in the mood to? No, not really.
You
This
you
isn't
want
something I have to do. This is just something I like doing.
Ah.
Homegirl
Okay,
likes
well,
our
now I have questions.
This is out of my realm. I talk to a plant. I can't be.
Now,
Uh,
now I have
you know.
questions.
Um.
This one talks to a plant. If you didn't know, this one takes hands. This one, I don't know. He likes death, I guess.
I'm familiar. You guys are a weird lot too.
But then why? Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you burning these bodies? Why are you cutting these heads off?
Well, one,
Brandon,
cutting the heads off in case we ever want to talk to them. Two.
smart.
What?
Oh yeah, I can speak with the
Smart.
dead.
Smart.
Oh.
what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. No.
Don't
Go.
be
Okay.
guilty.
Go on with your thing. Why else?
And two, because they were kind of dicks.
That doesn't mean you have to burn them. That doesn't mean
Why
you have to,
not?
No, they deserved it, mate. They deserved it. Fucking slavers.
Okay, that's fair. That's
I mean,
yeah.
you guys want in on the desecration?
I got my snack, mate. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I think the only one I'd like to beat the fuck out of would be the Chain Devil in the other room, but he's kind of gone, so gonna
Oh.
pass.
Don't worry,
What's
I
up?
peed on the ashes.
I was gonna say somebody's got to pee on the ashes.
Good on
'Cause if
you.
not, I'm
Okay,
gonna do
I'm
it.
definitely not touching them now. So yeah.
I took everyone's hand too. I'm gonna pull out the little claw bit.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do with all the hands you have?
Make a sash. I don't know.
Okay,
I'll show
that's
you.
fair. Make a cool little
I hate
cape out
it.
of hands,
Uh,
Yeah.
You guys. So what's the plan?
I think just sleep here for the night, then head back.
Cool. Probably in retrospect should have done this when we leave.
Yeah.
Kind of expected us to be leaving sooner, but oh well.
Well, what do you
Oh,
think,
well.
Ruby? We wanted to stay the night so we could use the eagles to go around the fucking dragon that's
Yeah.
probably still pissed off at us.
Probably wise. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not super tapped, but it would probably be wise to, sleep here, get a full night's rest, and then go out in the morning.
Right on.
Yeah,
Well,
just crackle.
I
behind.
know, that's what I'm imagining.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
You
we
know-
should probably sleep here tonight. Turns around, spits on corpse. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I'm sleeping outside. It smells like shit in here.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
that
know
might, that
how
might have
the
been before. A lot of the other corpses were
Decomposing and such. Yes.
no, covered in their own excrement.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Wow,
Cool.
literally shit.
Rad.
nature's perfume, as they say.
Rad.
Disgusting. Let's go outside.
Yeah.
Did, Liam, did anybody actually search for loot?
Nobody searched for loot. You
I would like
You guys
search for
searched for
loot.
various other things, but
I see.
I would
Oh,
like
right.
to search for loot.
Ruby, did you
Anybody
find
want
anything
to
cool on any of
search?
these
I'll
corpses?
help. I'll help him if he
Oh,
is.
shit.
I guess.
okay.
Okay.
Roll
Yeah.
investigation.
I would also
one
ask
of you,
why.
either one of you or
Oh
both
shit.
Of
Jakai's good.
No need.
Yeah.
you. So
Yeah.
nearby the desk area, as well as in the main area, you do find a handful of things. Let me just find where I put that.
I know I found gold. I looted the general area and I found gold
Oh.
part too.
You did find gold?
Yeah. And I
How
gave
much
you all
gold
7
did you
gold.
find? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. 7 gold.
Those were from the
Yeah.
bodies.
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so you guys find what looks like a deck of cards.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks a little bit off, but you're not sure why. A small sack with some dust, and a small gem of some kind.
Can I pull a card from the deck of cards?
1 second.
Cool.
Okay.
Does anybody have immediate want on anything?
I'll take the dust.
How much?
So
What's
first
this
off,
kind of gem is
Ale, I would like you to roll
I'm interested in the
a
deck.
d20 real quick.
Cool.
Tell me.
I have a-
12. So, okay.
Hope it didn't fuck up. Hope it did not.
No, you're
That's what I think. That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
I can't believe we got the deck of many things.
No.
Bro, I wish.
See it?
No, I think I know what this is though.
Okay. So, I would like you to roll 2d8s.
2d8s. Oh shit. A 2 and an 8.
Okay. Shit. Wait, my bad. So, sorry. I wasn't fully prepared for this. I thought, 1 second. So,
Okay.
you pull a random card off the top, and you pull a. So, you pull from the top, and it looks like there is an appearance of a goblinoid on the card. As you
Oh
pull
shit.
it,
Okay.
the card itself flutters and then burns in your hand.
Okay.
In front of you is a goblin.
Oh shit, a goblin!
Oh.
I'm gonna bite it.
Wait. Hold on. Before
As
you
go to bite it, your jaws just go straight through it. It is illusory.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Goblin.
This is pretty awesome.
So,
Hi there.
Ale,
Yeah.
for your edification, the deck now has 19 cards left in it.
Okay. Cool.
Or sorry, 18 since you drew.
Can I look? Can I like sort of like go through like sort of fold and look through the cards to see like what type of things are in there or no?
1 moment.
Yeah.
Just to make sure you can.
Yeah.
So we got an illusion deck of cards, a sack with dust in it,
Mhm.
and a gem.
What kind of gem is it?
I'm gonna take some dust and just throw it around.
Wait, before I realize I have this. Fuck. I was just gonna cast identify on the
As a ritual, or
as a ritual. Yeah, as a ritual on all 3 items, and just spend the time to like to sort of just like cast it, I guess.
so the gem is an emerald.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
It appears to be. So it's kind of amorphous at this point. The time.
Yeah.
So, the deck is a deck of illusions
Oh shit. Okay.
with 18 cards left.
Yeah.
The dust is
Drugs.
Dust of tracelessness, right?
dust of disappearance.
Cocaine.
Dust of disappearance. Ooh. That sounds cool.
Yeah. And then the gem is an elemental gem.
Oh shit.
An elemental gem. Would
This-
we know what that is?
These are all things gleaned from the identifier.
Okay, well, I'll be honest. I think was the dust of disappearance. Does that make people go invisible?
That's what it is.
I could tell
Oh,
you.
shit.
Found a small.
Yeah.
The powder resembles a very fine sand. There is enough for one use. When you use an action to throw the dust into the air, you and each creature within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes. The duration is
Alright.
the same for all subjects, and the dust is consumed when its magic takes effect. If the creature affected by the dust attacks or casts a spell, the invisibility ends.
Is it ending for that creature or just for the entire party that's been affected?
It is singular for if anybody attacks.
Okay.
The elemental gem, which is a water elemental, contains a mote of elemental energy. When you use an action to break the gem, an elemental is summoned as if you would cast the conjure elemental spell, and the gem's magic is lost.
Ooh.
Yes.
The type of gem determines the elemental summoned by this spell. So it is a water elemental based on the emerald.
Water elemental.
In the deck of illusions, all you know is it is the deck of illusions. If you draw a random card from the top, it'll summon one of the various cards.
I see.
Various illusions in there, which can range from a red dragon to a gnoll to a lich, a Medusa.
Jesus.
A Medusa?
A Medusa, yes.
Okay.
Will, I think Bran should have the dust.
Yeah.
I'll take the dust.
I think you should take the dust, mate.
Yeah.
So how does this work? Do I have to smell it, or what do I do?
I think just throw it on yourself, and you just like whoosh.
This bag has one use in it.
So, all right.
The bag has one use in it, yes.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna cause one invisibility dust.
It's dust of disappearance.
Yeah.
Invisibility dust.
I mean, it is the dust of disappearance for your sake because you can, that is the literal name.
It's a magic
Okay.
item.
Well, in my inventory, it is invisibility dust.
Okay. You're going to use that later, and you're going to be like, what is this invisibility dust? You're going to go to look it up, and you're not going to know how to find it because it's called the dust of disappearance.
Yeah, and then I'm asking me, it's like, I'm not going to help you. I'm like, okay.
I won't remember. It's up to you.
I could take the.
You guys? Pff, are you kidding?
You want to take the deck?
Yeah, I'll take the deck.
I figured you like the deck.
Yeah. I'll find some practical use out of it.
Kilby, do you want the water elemental?
You can have it. Or you can put it in the bag of holding. I don't know. I don't care.
I will gladly take this and add this to my collection of
trophies.
Conjures.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do we know, is this it just casts the spell, right? So it's still like a concentration.
One moment.
For identify or for what?
No, for the conjure elemental.
Oh, conjure elemental.
So specifically, it says when you use an action to break the gem, an elemental is summoned as if you cast the elemental or the conjure elemental spell, and the gem's magic is lost. I would say it's concentration, yeah.
Concentration. Okay.
It's basically a scroll for conjure elemental, except it's a gem.
Okay.
But specifically for water elemental.
Perfect. Yeah, water elemental. All right. Well, fuck this place. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go outside. I don't want to be in here anymore.
I'm gonna nudge Ruby like, hey, keep an eye on that one, and I'm gonna whisper this. Keep an eye on Jakai. Just to make sure he doesn't try to, just straight up and bounce.
Okay. He's free to do whatever he likes, but sure.
Yeah, but I'm sure he get killed. I don't think that if he's on his own, I think he'll act irrationally. I think I've been in his situation before. I tell you, it doesn't end well. So,
as have
just
I.
keep an eye on him.
Understood. But he's an adult. I can't tell him what to do. I mean, I can, and he probably should listen to me. But will he listen? Probably not.
Fair enough.
But I get what you're saying.
Painting?
Huh?
That you're on your head.
What's up?
Annalise balanced a Patrick. Was that the Patrick painting that was on your head?
Maybe.
Oh, it's
No, it's the Krusty Krab.
The queen balances the Krusty Krab.
so, I
So you
think
guys
I'm
are
just
outside. It's probably like
Yeah.
4 o'clock at this point, maybe even pushing 5 o'clock.
okay.
Nice.
I'm down to take a long rest and then just like basically just get ready to leave first thing tomorrow morning.
As you come outside, it does appear that the sheep have kind of like surrounded the survivors, and the survivors are starting to make a makeshift little sleeping area.
Oh, rad. Oh, yeah. I'll help them with their. Yeah, I'll help them just
I'll
make
help.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It mostly consists of just like things that were available in the stronghold. You know, bed rolls and various blankets and whatnot. That do an open air sleeping.
Are there any trees in this courtyard?
Any what?
Any trees in this courtyard?
There appears to be like 2 or 3 kind of springing out either from the wall or from the ground.
Like near each other?
I would say so, yeah. 10 to 15 feet apart.
All right, mates. Let me take a short rest. I'll get us good sleep tonight.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll make
for
some
sure.
good stuff for us. I take a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's an hour.
Bran is
Yeah.
also gonna meditate.
So it's about 6 o'clock now.
Okay.
Sun
I wanna
is
do-
low in the sky, but still visible.
I'll just
I'm
like
gonna turn to
play.
everybody. I'm gonna say, folks, don't panic. All right, still me. I'm gonna turn into a giant spider.
Okay.
And
Okay. 2 of the 5 survivors immediately look up and, oh my god! Immediately start screaming.
He said, "Don't panic." Oh my god. Okay.
I'll turn and be like, "Hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's our friend. It's our friend. We're good. We're good."
That does calm them
What if
down,
he turned?
but
Yeah.
prompting them with, hey, don't panic, may not have been enough.
Yeah.
You know, what if he turned into a koala?
I'm going to. I have I think it's 2 hours as a spider. I'm going to
I believe it's an hour.
make. I thought it was half my druid level rounded down, right?
Yes? Yes.
I'm level 5.
Yeah, sure. That's my bad.
So I'm gonna make hammocks. I'm gonna use non-sticky thread.
Sure.
So
Web.
I'm gonna make hammocks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like walls and trees and shit for people
Alright.
to sleep in. And then I'm going to web the front door.
Okay.
Like the front entrance, and I'm gonna connect a string to my hammock.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I will help him and encourage the shit out of him as he does it.
You gotta give
15?
him bardic inspiration.
All right.
Did
These
you get
are
inspiration?
pretty good looking
Yeah.
pretty good looking hammocks, as well as a tether to the front doors or to the main gate as well.
Okay, cool.
Respectfully, the the survivors opt to sleep on the bedrolls.
Well, I wasn't making it for them. I was making it for
Fair enough. Fair enough. You terrified them, and they are in their circle of sheep.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and then I'll pop out. I don't need to do spider anymore.
All right. So you guys gonna try a long rest?
Yeah.
Is anybody posting up on the watch?
I'll go first.
Do we want to have people post up on watch?
I feel like we can have the other people post on watch, like the survivors maybe.
The survivors. Well,
Yeah.
I did the door. That way, if the door opens, it'll move my hammock. So
Yeah.
I'll wake up if the door opens.
I think we're okay. We don't need to go on watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless Kilby, do you really want to do a watch? I don't think they're coming back.
You're
Yeah.
gonna be able to feel it if the door opens, right? Are you sleeping?
I will. Yeah, no, I have it
Keep in
set up
mind,
so when the door moves, it'll move the string to pull the hammock.
keep in mind the door only opens one way, does it not?
It opened up this way. are coming towards the village.
Okay, so was it?
So
it wasn't that fucking that one I couldn't open, was it?
That was to one of the towers.
Okay, so we're not in that area.
No, I mean that is the area you are in, but I believe Chase was saying he's like tethering it to the main gate, so that it
Oh,
Yeah.
it also the main gate also has a locking mechanism.
Oh yeah, it does, huh? I forgot.
Big old
That's
little
how
bit
easily as a
beam.
tiger.
I'm just worried about things going around the main gate.
I mean, nothing could since
They
the
hit me
other
over the
mountains were
wall.
around.
I
it.
mean, Jakai kind of did just scale the wall as a tiger, so
He's a mate. Tigers climb trees.
yeah. And we faced scorpion. We've seen scorpions and things like that here.
John
Not out
Swan-
here, but
yeah, that's true.
I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We don't need to do it.
Yeah, I think we're overthinking.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right, all right, all right. All right. Well,
So walk
let the record show that I've mentioned it.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
So you guys are bedding down for the night, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lying up in my hammock.
I would like somebody to roll a d10 for me.
I got it. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my.
So,
Bam.
as you guys fall asleep, it's very serene, despite the horrible situation you guys encountered today.
Despite the murder.
Yeah.
Despite
Still
the
look good.
murders and the
Yeah.
slavery and the desecration of bodies and just a whole bunch of things. You guys
whole
find
shit.
a restful sleep. About 5 hours in,
Oh shit.
Great.
Jakai, you hear what sounds like weeping.
Oh.
Fuck. It's one of the kids.
You wake
Damn
up,
it.
Everyone else is still asleep. You wake up and you look over and it's hard to pinpoint for a brief second, and then you hear it from one of the survivors. It appears like they are weeping in their sleep.
I'll go over there. And it's one of the females?
It's actually one of the males.
One of the males? The Dragonborn or the Furbolg?
There is the Furbolg, yes.
The Furbolg. I'll go over there. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna.
He's weeping in his sleep. He's not awake.
No, I know. I'm gonna turn into like a, I don't know, like a cat or like yeah, like a cat, and I'm just gonna curl up next to him.
All right.
I'm just gonna curl up next, and I'll sleep the rest of the night there.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, I have the thing connected, don't I? Yeah. No, I'm just gonna walk back then. Fuck that guy.
But also, you can't sleep in. I mean, you can sleep in wild shape, but after 2 hours, you would revert.
Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to decide. But
I see.
If you just like do it for a little bit, kind of like as a cat, just try to relax him briefly, and then
Yeah, just a little.
that's fine.
Yeah, and then I'll go sleep in my hammock.
Okay, it does calm him down a bit. The rest of the night, uneventful. Actually, sorry. One other thing happens, Jakai, this is happening just as you're falling back asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You hear outside the gate It is.
That's fun.
It is the same noise
Gross.
you have heard throughout most of this journey.
Oh.
I haven't heard it yet. This is the first time I've heard it.
It's been me that's been hearing it at
Yeah.
night.
Mostly Kilby and
I've heard it
Brand.
and Brand,
maybe once or
Yeah.
twice. I don't
So,
know
yeah.
anymore.
You hear that outside the gate, just as you're about to fall back to sleep.
Outside the gate?
Outside the gate, yeah.
Like right outside the gate? Or like off in the
It's
distance?
hard to tell, but it's definitely outside the gate.
Bitch, I swear to God.
Huh?
How high is the wall?
20 feet.
How difficult would that be for me to climb as a lizard person?
You could also just open one of the doors on either side of the
Not
towers.
opening a fucking door? No way. To like climb up the tower? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll go.
Stairs.
Rather stairs. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I want to go up to the top of the tower and look to see if I can see what that noise is.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh, you got it.
Would that be with disadvantage because it's nighttime?
I thought lizard folks have. You don't have
Dark
vision, do you?
We don't have dark vision.
Yeah, disadvantage. But regardless, it's a
NPCs
20.
do. NPCs don't.
Nice.
It is a 20.
Jesus.
So, you look around in the moonlight. It's still hard to tell if anything's out there. As far as you can tell, you don't see anything. And then as you're standing there, again, this time a little bit less loud.
Okay.
From your perspective, it appears to be a sourceless sound coming from right at the base of the gate.
Do I smell anything?
With that perception check, sure, you smell a lot of the grass around. Faint blood. You know, the bodies of the other guards are still up here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Nice.
besides that, nothing.
Can't believe it's haunted.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go back downstairs and yeah, I'll sleep.
Okay. You don't hear it again as you fall asleep. So, make a perception check as you are coming back to your hammock. 25. You see, just very briefly, Ruby's chest plate, which has been like taken off to sleep, like sitting next to her. You see it glow very briefly, like
Jesus.
just before you hear another one of the sounds.
This fucking dog.
Can I touch it?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna touch it. When it's glowing, I'm gonna touch it.
Okay. So as you touch it, it is warm to the touch.
It's warm.
It is warm to
Okay.
the touch.
Is her arm glowing? Can I see her metal arm?
Sure. With 25, doesn't appear to be glowing. She's
Nothing's
kind of like
glowing.
currently she's kind of like kicking back in the
hammock.
in the hammock, just like sleeping, arms behind the head, feet kicked up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go lay down. I'll do the same thing. I'll fall asleep. Arms back, feet back.
All right. So the rest of the night, uneventful. As you guys wake up rather early in the morning, like 6 or 7. The light is just peeking up over the hills. In the valley, it's still very much shaded. But the day is yours. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go up to Ruby. I'm gonna say, "Oi, Ruby. Listen, there's a Alan, the bird, is down there. I totally forgot to grab him. Can you please grab Alan for me while I check in with the survivors to make sure that everybody's okay in the morning?"
Sure. I thought we brought him out, but sure. As she's like, getting ready, she goes down.
Thank you, love. When she's gone, I'm gonna turn to Dink, Kilby, and Bran. Be like, "Oi, guys, something fucking weird's going on with Ruby. All right,
What?
Okay.
something very weird is going on with Ruby.
Does it involve, the dead bodies or like?
Well, not just
wait.
all right. The other weird things. There's like noises coming on outside.
Let me guess. You heard the wailing? Yeah.
The screaming, yes, in her complete loud. All right. So
Yeah, I noticed that a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
you know,
That's gross.
Kilby, you didn't fucking say anything to us. Come on now, man.
I mean, when does he ever?
So
I mean,
all right.
Brad,
Yeah,
you noticed
but,
that
like-
too, though.
Well, no, I didn't know it was her. I
Brand's
didn't
a
know.
sneaky fuck. We already know.
No. I didn't know it was her. I heard the weeping. I heard the yelling. I was like, what the fuck
Okay.
is going on? I never, I didn't necessarily know it was originating from Ruby. But I'm assuming you probably, yes, I'm assuming you heard the wailing and the shrieking.
I did. I don't want to confront Ruby on this because she seems touchy about her deity. Yes.
I woke her up when I heard when I heard the screaming and stuff, and she just said that everybody's drained and not deal with it. So
Trained and not dealing with it, or
like we didn't have enough spells or anything. She would have gone with me, I think, if we'd had enough, but we weren't rested.
oh, okay.
All
It
right.
was off like way. It was like way at like the start of the travel.
If
was up at a
we
nice
have enough
drink too,
reserve
damn.
left for on the way back at the night, and somebody hears it again, wake everybody up but her. I want to go see what it is.
Okay. Why don't we just travel? Try not to see
We,
what happens.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're gonna go. But if this thing's been fucking following us, mate,
Yeah. Wait, where did he hear it, or like how far was it away from us?
in front of is Ruby back yet? Is she still down there?
She's still down there.
Okay,
You hear?
I'm keeping tabs on that.
Just-
I'm keeping tabs on that. I'm keeping tabs on it.
Okay.
I hit it right outside the gate, mate.
Fucking.
Couldn't see anything. Right outside the gate.
Okay.
Next time I hear it, what I can do is use thaumaturgy to imitate the sound in another like area.
It's a
Or
good
any
idea.
sound really, if you hear
Keep-
it.
Keep that in mind. That's a good idea. That's a good
Yeah.
idea. I'm gonna go run over to Ruby and be like, "Oh, Ruby, let me help you with that."
Yeah, she's like poking
It's
out
big.
as this is happening. She's like bear hugging the cage and is just like waddling with it.
I would offer to help, but I'm weak, so no.
Yeah, I'm just getting
I'll
ready to
help her.
leave.
I'm
I'll get.
gonna open the cage. I'm gonna pull out Alan.
Alan wheeling like, hops onto your shoulder.
He hops on my shoulder.
He looks at you and like caws.
Alan, I would love it if you joined us and stayed with us forever. But if you need to go on a mission, I understand that. Give me one peck for you on a mission. No pecks if you want to stay with us.
Takai, you're not doing your usual
Doesn't- he
caw
doesn't.
in response. So I think something is wrong here.
You think you can't understand me?
No, I think you're not speaking his language, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, then I'll take 10 minutes to do speak with animals as a ritual.
Okay.
Alan, would you
Yeah,
like
what's up?
would you like to stay with us, or would you like to go on a mission?
I like jobs.
You like jobs? I have a job for you. Do you want to go on a job?
Yes.
All right. Here's your job. This can be a hard job, okay? All right. There's an island out there. Here's a thick jungle. Here's a little bit of an inactive volcano. There's dinosaurs everywhere. There's a big reef. I want you to find that island. All right? I want you to find that island. But on the way, if you see a circus or a like a ghost ship, then stay with the ghost ship. All right? But if not, I want you to find this island, mate, and I want you to stay there for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Alan.
Okay. You release him and he like flies away. He's wearing a little like leather. Yeah, he honestly looks like you guys remember in Avatar when the falcons that the Fire Nation had, like with the scroll things on the back.
Oh yeah.
That's basically what he was
on
wearing.
his back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he flies away.
So, did
Cool.
you, can I ask what you told him?
Yeah, I told him to keep an eye out for your circus. I told him to keep an eye out for your ship, mate.
Thanks.
Your ship.
Respectfully, Jakai, me, my sister, and there were 4 others in my circus that survived. The circus no longer really exists, so...
Oh,
yeah.
the circus isn't a thing anymore.
No, not anymore now.
Well,
Well, I'm just gonna prep send
Well,
Yeah.
I told him to go to an island that we will be going to at some point.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll
All
find
right.
some
Not
shit.
run into Alan.
All right. Well, hopefully we do. That would be ideal.
Is everybody ready to go?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ready to ship out?
Let's begin the show.
Ready.
All right, I'm gonna turn to the survivors and I'm gonna look at them all and go, guys, don't freak out. And then I'm gonna whistle for Clank and Gizmo.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
So Jakai, in the wee hours of the morning, does a small flourish of his arms, and then almost from the blades of grass in front of him, just two majestic giant eagles are summoned. Those who were prepared are very much used to this. The survivors, while prompted, still a little bit startled. Not like fearfully, more just like, oh, whoa. Ezekiel comes, looks at you guys and says, "Thank you for everything you've done. Some of us might not have made it if you had not come when you did. So we appreciate it." You watch him hold up something in front of him. This is what we scavenged from the village this morning. It's 50 gold. We want you to have it.
I'm gonna push that back towards him, but as I'm pushing it towards him, I'm gonna give him 7 more gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, mate, you guys get set up. Stay safe. Stay sharp. You need it more than we do.
You watch him process for a moment, and then he nods and says, "Your kindness will be remembered amongst us. I hope we find you again sometime, in better circumstances."
I'm gonna look at Dink. Yeah, the fact that he's a 7-foot lizard isn't gonna be forgotten either, is it?
I guess not. I mean, I'm a 5-foot bird, so I hope they don't forget me either.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
He does hear this and says, "We will not forget any of you. Believe you me. This experience has left a resounding scar on our psyche."
I see.
The others kind of look up and nod and just like, "Yeah, we won't forget you. Yeah."
Just remember.
That's a
Just
bird.
remember. Just remember the 3 little birds. It's fine. That'll help you a little
You
bit.
say 3 little birds?
3 little
Yeah, by
birds.
Bob Marley, yeah.
The Bob Marley
Oh yeah,
song.
yeah. The
Yeah.
song.
Yeah. There you go.
Despite not knowing what the song is, when we start flying away, Brand's gonna start whistling 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley.
I'll join
yeah.
in. Kai will join in.
All right.
Yeah.
But
I swear to God.
before we go, I'm gonna nuzzle the beaks of Clank and Gizmo, and I'm gonna kind of pull their heads in. I'm gonna be like, "Boy, mates, remember the dragon? We don't want to go near that. All right, fly around, be safe."
Okay. With those directions in mind, how are you trying to avoid the path you went? You are the one controlling the birds.
Yeah, I don't really remember the path. It was a valley, and there were 2 mountain peaks.
Well, basically, it was so it's about a day's travel away, or 16 hours ish.
Oh, 16 hours? Oh, I thought we fucking.
Oh, sorry. No, wait. It was 2 hours, roughly, by eagle. It would have been a day's travel by foot.
Okay.
That's what was throwing me off. So yeah, it was predominantly in the middle of the path of you guys going back, if that's what you guys were doing.
Well, is it like? Let me ask you: is it like a mountain, and then the dragon was up here, and then there's like a mountain pass, and then this is like valley, or is there like another mountain over here?
Yes, it was the first option.
The first option.
Mountain pass, valley.
Valley. Okay, then we're gonna kind of hang on like if it's like that, we're gonna hang like under the mountain pass, like the cliffside,
Sure.
and coast near the valley.
All right.
Liam, you absolute fucking snack. You can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Sure. We'll take a break.
I bet.
Can I do a ritual spell with like while being hung by the eagle, being like carried by the eagle?
I'm gonna go pee real quick
Sure.
too.
I would say. Yeah, I would say you could.
I can do a ritual. Okay. When we start flying, I'm gonna do
You can cast other spells that are non-concentration, correct? Well.
Yeah, I can cast non-concentration spells. I can just only have one concentration spell active at a time.
All right. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go pee real quick as well.
That's smart.
I'm gonna go see you when dinner's gonna be ready. Dude, have you ever seen how you've been to the house, huh?
I have been to the house.
I was gonna say, you've seen how tall the door frames are, right?
I have, yeah.
Well, they're show Liam, remind me.
I know, they're like half your height. Yeah, yep. Sure, fucking. I'll be right back.
Oh,
What is happening? Hold on, I'm gonna go ask
I have returned. It is time to play the game. Annalise, are you there? Is anyone here?
So, I will be casting a ritual spell.
You know, if you let me fucking do my shit, I can just cast Pass Without Trace and we can fly right by it.
That you're not on my eagle. It's me and Kilby.
But I'm saying if you get close, then maybe I could.
Oh, if we get close. Oh, you could do pass without trace, huh?
Yeah. I mean, if you got an idea, you know, I'm all for it. But
we're not like far away. Like remember that battle map? There was the mountain peak and then the walkway and then the cliffside.
Yeah.
We're hugging the cliffside.
Okay. Well, I was just about to say, you know, if you wanted to not make noise, then I could do that.
Dude, yeah, we haven't left yet, man. That's all you.
All right. Well, when we get closer, I'll maybe do it.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the eagles are flying like right next to each other.
Fucking
prime. Like what you do whatever you want to do, man.
What I want to do is get some fries.
Yeah.
I am fairly intoxicated at this point in time.
I will be casting a ritual while we are on the eagles. A ritual spell. And it's going to make Bran very happy.
What is... Oh, tell me what it is. What is it? Please.
I can't tell you what it is.
What happened?
Please.
I can't tell you what it is. Oh, also, guys, with Tasha's Cauldron and everything, I got Aura of Vitality.
Oh, fucking
hurrah. As a level 3 spell. You know what the issue is, though?
That's actually pretty rad. It's not too bad.
It's nice. It would have been good in every situation except for this situation because my level 3 spells have conjure animals. That's what I use my level 3 spell slots as, so I use them for travel, so I haven't been able to use it.
I mean, yeah, I think that's more worth than doing this, but this could be like a good, like, in case everyone needs help or something.
Bro, right?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
So I have as part of Tasha's, I have a really shitty healing thing for Monk. At level 4, you can spend 2 key points as an action and heal martial arts die plus proficiency bonus. My martial arts die is a D4. That's less than cure wounds, so it's not worth it.
That's because you're what, like a level 2 monk right now or something?
Level 4 monk.
Level 4?
Oh, wait.
Your die is only a D4?
Does it upgrade that level 5? Or
It does, yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. I guess
So-
it
We
makes
can
sense.
level up very soon, and that would
You're
be
level
absolutely
1 rogue.
prime. Yeah, level 1 rogue. I was hoping to hit level 2 sometime soon. Then I thought about it, and I was like, it'd be smarter to hit level 8 monk before we hit level 2 rogue, because I get shadow step, and I can completely forego having to use cunning action at all. So
I think you should stick with. I think you should stick with growing your monk for a while. I feel like it's
yeah.
early to start multi-classing. You know.
Oh yeah, no. So the reason I picked up rogue to begin with, or monk, was because I wanted the abilities of monk, and I wanted that the key shit.
Uh huh.
The only problem is, because I don't have second level rogue, I'm missing out on cutting action, and I'm missing out on the archetype for rogue. So,
That's fair. No, yeah, that's fair actually.
but I'm still getting some cool shit from Shadow Monk, so I'm not complaining about it.
That's true. That's true.
I feel like I don't know. I don't know how the other bards colleges are, but those might be cool. I don't know.
Our college right now.
Right now, I'm the
Can you
College of
multi-class?
Swords.
Can you multi-class into other druid stuff or like subclasses?
No, not
don't
exactly.
think so.
No,
You can't multi-class into subclasses.
you can reclass at the DM's discretion, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I just saw that circle of the land druids like get special spells, and I was like, ooh, I want extra health and special spells. That sounds fun, but not at the cost of my fucking animals. All right, are we in the air?
I think my knee's broken, boys.
DM.
Yes, we are in the air.
You're fine.
I would
Okay.
like somebody to roll a d20.
Well, I was gonna say at the start of flying, like right when you start flying, I would like to cast a ritual spell.
Sure.
I would like to use ritual and cast water breathing.
Oh shit! Here we go, boys. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Just
Why?
I'm gonna use my T1000 stone as this is going on and do some cool shit with that later. But
So,
Oh,
sorry, for
Yes.
my edification also, Bran, the thing
Yeah.
has 5 charges in it.
which one?
The water stone.
water stone.
Oh shit! And
Just
that,
a-
it's a long resters in general.
Recharges on a long rest. You can do the shift through something tiny up to 5 times a day.
Okay, I will not do that then.
Is that, or you can only do the like growing thing 5 times a day as well? Like it uses the same 5.
No, that's
Points,
that.
whatever.
You can use that as many times as you like, because that's distinctive to the water, only.
that's
Okay,
pretty rad though.
Sweet. I will not do either of those.
Okay, so
bro, you should definitely do that.
somebody
Yeah.
roll a
Yeah.
d20.
I got you, my guys. 11.
11.
There we go.
What a hero!
Thanks.
Brandon, didn't you do something?
We're going underwater. If we're going underwater, I want to see how this plays out.
We're not going underwater.
Then why the fuck did you cast water breathing?
Because
Because it doesn't cost him anything, and that's what he did. why he
because I
did it.
could.
You know what? Fuck it. As we're getting close, are we getting close to the mountain? Is that what we decided as I was gone, or
We're
we're hugging the cliffside, right?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
Fuck it.
like,
I'm gonna
under
message
the cliff.
Kai to tell the eagles to fly right one over the other. If I'm in the eagle's fucking paw or whatever it is, the claw, right? I'm about to hit that pass without trace, and then
Okay.
we're gonna not make noise or sound or fucking sight.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
I'll tell the Eagles to do that, but I want them to be close enough to where like sometimes in the wind, Brand's foot will like tap Kilby in the head.
Okay.
I want this kind of 1d4 plus 5 bludgeoning every time it happens.
No.
So, as you guys are traveling for the day, you can hear, as you are passing, the mountain that you previously had the encounter with the wormlings on. Ever so faintly, you can hear.
Oh fuck.
The edge of your
Oh.
edge of your hearing. You pass it without issue.
Now-
As you
now-
guys are staying low to the ground and avoiding it.
Was that the dragon, or was that the scream that might be from Ruby?
Have you heard the scream that comes from Ruby?
I don't know. That's the thing. I honestly don't remember.
If you have not,
I actually,
I think Brand heard it
The only one I
twice.
remember.
I was
Yeah.
the
about to
others
ask
would
that
identify
question.
that it is
Shit.
not.
Okay.
Okay.
It distinctly sounds like a beast.
Okay.
Or a,
Okay.
You know, dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. There's 2 screams to be on lookout right now.
So you guys pass, no issue.
Oh,
the
shit.
Remind
first
me
hour
never to have
comes to
kids.
the end. You guys are,
We're just gonna keep it going.
or sorry. This would have been at the second hour that you guys passed that, because.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you pass it without issue. You have about 15 minutes left on the Eagles by the time you pass it. Keep going. You end up about 20 or so miles below the pass where you guys initially met the dragon. It is roughly 10 a.m. as you guys land for the day. I'm assuming the rest of the day you walk on foot.
Actually,
Yeah. I mean, does anybody have any other ideas?
that's probably the safest. Yeah. No, I think that's the safest. If we go back on the skies, then we're
I
all.
can turn into a horse for like 4 hours if we had a wagon.
We don't. So
Yeah.
Well,
So, as you guys are following what seems like a mountainous trail down into the valleys below, above you see what looks to be goats grazing in the cliffs above.
oh, all right. I'm gonna see these goats. Be like, wait, guys, mates. Is it okay if we wait a minute while I talk to these goats?
I guess.
What are you gonna say, or what are you gonna ask?
I'm just curious about the goats. Is it okay if I talk to these goats?
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay in this.
I'm just-
animals as a ritual.
Well, first
I'm
off,
staying
Don't
in
do
this.
anything stupid.
the goats themselves are quite a ways away, about
Oh, okay.
300 feet up on a cliffside. So you guys are like walking down a trail, and they are like up here, if that makes sense.
Okay. I think we should probably just ignore it.
I
If
can
you
send
go
you a
there-
goat. I can get up there really quickly.
If you go there, I'm literally just gonna send the tree line. Yeah.
If you go there and a dragon comes and swoops again a goat and takes you, I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
That's a fair thought.
And I
Well,
don't
it is
have
a fair point. But on the flip side, those goats could know something about us, like what we're coming up on.
Or we could know what's coming up on by just walking up. You know,
I'm gonna agree with Dink.
it's fine. But let's just continue. I feel these goats are gonna fuck us a little bit, and they're goats.
I'm just gonna admire the goats as we walk.
Okay.
Jakai, make an intelligence check.
An intelligence check.
Mhm.
I would also like to leave some salted fish for the goats.
What?
Some
What
what?
do I have?
Hold up. Aren't goats herbivores?
Don't
They're
go to
awful.
eat anything.
They are herbivores. And two, after looking at them for a couple, like almost a minute or so, Jukai, you get the sense these goats are much bigger than they actually look. From this perspective, you initially thought they were just, regular goats because they are so far away. But
Yeah.
upon, thinking about it and, the actual perspective, these goats would be massive.
Really? Well, I want to turn to everybody else and be like, listen, guys, I would like to, for a short amount of time, study these goats because they are very big goats.
Do you think?
We
I've
can't
not
stop
yet
you.
met a goat this big.
Okay. Do you think you could turn into it?
Yeah, if I study it, there's a very good possibility. Well,
Jakai-
I've never seen a goat this big.
We can't stop you, can we?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
All right, I guess we'll let you study.
I'm not healing you if you need help.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. How close do I need to be to study the goats?
As long as you can turn into it, that's all I care.
Within like 50 feet, I would say.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with him. As dumb as this may be, I'm gonna go with him.
I'm.
Hold on,
you
don't
gonna
go
come
yet.
with me? Are you coming with me?
Yeah, I'd rather we. I'm gonna try and help you stay
What?
stealthy. Just in case.
There's potential that I can do this alone.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm gonna help you stay stealthy.
Okay, all right. Then Jakai and Bran, I guess, are gonna go stealth up there, but Jakai is going to turn into a field mouse, and he's gonna sit on Bran's shoulder.
Okay.
Oh.
So Bran, I would like you to make an athletics check to scale this rather sheer wall.
I forgot we're gonna climb a mountain.
Oh shit! Here we go. Hey, hey, hey!
Jesus.
Solid 8. Good roll, good roll.
A good 8, just like a firm 8.
Good night.
Okay. So you get about 50 feet up. And get to a point on the wall where it's just there's nothing there. Like there's no way you could feasibly climb it without without some sort of assistance that you don't have. Currently, you are free climbing 50 feet above the ground with a field mouse on your shoulder. I would also like both of you to roll stealth checks.
Remember, I'm helping him, so it is at advantage.
I gotta look at my